Hello everybody, happy Sunday to you. It is Sunday 2/22/26, and remember, we can all set our own meanings of our signs with the universe. And for me, with my numerology system with the universe, twos are that the seeds are planted, and to make sure that we're planting seeds with positivity and optimism, because remember, anything you're focusing on is being created in your reality experience. And what's happening is that when we first start choosing that we want something, a lot of times we're not even realizing it. Like, let's say that you go shopping and you can't find something, right? So then by default, you're asking the universe to help you find this thing somewhere else. So what you can do is you can allow yourself to tune in and feel where it is, and you can allow yourself to believe that it's still available and that it's percolating in the background, so that you don't end up forcing yourself to do things and pushing on things, because anything that you're forcing, you're pushing away. So you allow yourself to get into the receiving mode so that you can attract it in, and line up with synchronicities, people, places, and things to bring it in for you. So really, really fun. And that brings me to the first part of the day, and that is to admit your true feelings to yourself. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys could see that. It was like floating. But this is a great card, and it's a great reminder that if you can pay attention to how you're feeling and what you're focusing on and how it makes you feel, you can shift what you're focusing on if it doesn't feel good, and you can start accessing the receiving mode, and you can start softening your life and living a little bit easier. And this is the admit your true feelings to yourself. And it doesn't mean that you even have to tell anybody about it. It's just to be accountable for your own energy, what you're focusing on, what you believe to be true for yourself, and then gently each day taking micro habits of shifting your focus into believing everything always works out better than expected. And then you'll start experiencing that. And then allow yourself to clear out, and Ganesh is a great one to work with in Source if you want to clear out any negative, stale energy or old beliefs that don't serve your highest good anymore. And it's really easy to get used to doing something, and once we make something a habit, a way of thinking, a way of being, all we have to do is allow ourselves to re-believe and make that micro habit in the other direction, or in a different direction, down a different path, and allow ourselves to do it softly and gently, and you'll notice that everything ends up coming into alignment. And when we're in alignment and feeling inspired, that's the best time to take action. Never force yourself. You're better off to do something and lift up your vibe for a few minutes, or even a half an hour, go out into nature for a little walk, and then do the task, and notice how much easier and quicker it goes by, and how you access all of those synchronicities once again that make life easier. And last but not least, these things lead to our inner power, and our inner power is something that we all have access to. Nobody else can ever tell us what our optimal path would be. That is just not how our energy systems work. So we can inspire others to lift their vibe and get excited and tune into what they want to create. So you can do the same thing. You can allow yourself to lift your vibe, tune into what you want to create, and start creating on purpose instead of creating by default. And life becomes so much more magical and so much more fun. And you don't have to worry about what all the other people are doing, because we can't vibrate for anyone else. Everyone is in control of their own energy system. So it's almost like, I use this example a lot with people when I explain energy. It's like you're standing at the chalkboard, like when I work with Source Energy, and I'm the one creating on the chalkboard, and I'm standing there with my friends in Source, and we're talking about what I want to create, and they're reminding me of different things I've said before. But we always have the magic wand, and there's nothing predestined that we absolutely have to do ever. We can change it anytime we want to. And when you start matching your belief system to what it is that you're desiring, it starts coming into your reality in really big ways, and it's really fun. And I've been experiencing it, and it's super awesome, and you can too. Have an awesome Sunday.